What's going on, guys? Liz over here at Pondering Creations Farm, coming at you from the pond today, where we are nearly overflowing. We have had a lot of rain. But welcome back to my channel. What I was going to get into today is homesteading. Were we successful as year 2 homesteaders? Last year we were not. So this year, let's assess what we have going on here. I would say we were pretty successful this year. If you measured success in chickens, would we be successful? Because we are getting 1 egg a day, and we probably have 25 or 26 chickens. You know, I want to thank you for trimming those back, because if you weren't doing that, I would have to. You're so nice. Getting my work done for me. Oh, look who found us, Bootsy. Who's being loud this morning? Oh wait, that's every morning, right? You guys want a snack? You always want a snack. Morning, Hoodonk. Say morning to your fans. You're so nice. Let me get you guys a snack. Okay guys, so we had the goats before we started homesteading, and really the only reason we have goats is because they're weed control. Oh. So guys, with all these chickens and our new white rooster here, we're getting 1 egg a day. 1. With that being said, there is a lot of young hens here, and we're going to be getting a ton of eggs come spring, or if I run a light. Okay guys, I just got everything fed. I got the chickens out free ranging, got the sheep their feed. You saw me get the goats their feed. I noticed there's no turkeys to feed because they have actually already been harvested, and we've got 1 in the fridge for Thanksgiving, and I gave 1 to a good friend who we're doing pigs with. And then the other 1 is in our freezer. I'm going to take you guys in to see the pantry to really gauge if we were successful in the garden this year. I think it's our most successful year. I know there's things I'm already going to do differently next year. Were we successful? That is my question of the day. And I would say we kind of have a lot of stuff in here. This whole area is all pickled squash and beans, and we actually didn't have many cucumbers this year, so it's mostly like peppers. There's radishes, carrots, anything. I really like to do these mixes because then they're just, you don't have so many jars in the fridge. And the ones with the beans have like some onions or some shallots, you know, just some other things to use. We did chow chow this year for the first time ever. And for those of you that don't know what it is, it's almost like a coleslaw that you can. And I love it. I crave it. We have a peach salsa, a regular garden salsa. Then we have this relish that we made, hot dog relish, with some spicy peppers in it. It's really good. Some regular canned green beans, just plain. Same thing as potatoes. These are all potatoes that we grew. I did a whole nother case of potatoes just the other day from a batch we got in Vermont. Literally just last night. We did peaches and light syrup. I did a apple pie filling this year for the first time. Okay, we have a plum sauce, which actually turned into a jam. So plum jam. Then we have cinnamon applesauce. Then we did a chunky applesauce. This is the chunky applesauce first. Then we have an apple scrap jam, no sugar blueberry jam, and a strawberry jam. I also did a strawberry rhubarb, which I only have 1 left. And then this is a mixed berry syrup that I did last year. It's like the only thing I have left from last year. This is a ghost pepper hot sauce that we did. These are just some jams that are store-bought and some no sugar added applesauce that is delicious. Guys, I just want to apologize for my lighting down here. It's horrible. Some dehydrated stuff. I did some salt. I've got some peas and some different tomatoes. Then this is one of my favorite things, guys. We did a caramelized onion and apple, and it is amazing. And this is my other favorite thing. It is a pickled purple onion, and it's amazing. I only have 2 jars left. Okay, carrying on over to here. This is my tomato shelf. I had a whole shelf, and then we started using it up. So I started filling in with some relish and some what we call flavor, which is ketchup. Just looks a lot like the barbecue sauce, so I call it flavor. And then we did glazed carrots that are delicious, maple glazed carrots, and then I just canned the rest of the glaze. And then sauces. This is the first batch of sauce. Second batch of sauce, we do a spicy pizza sauce, just the cherry tomatoes and basil, and then these are all crushed. And then I do have a couple pickled tomatoes. Then down here, this is something new we tried. We did with our zucchini, instead of freezing it, we did it with the pineapple juice. I've yet to use it, so I'll have to let you guys know. Just some extra boxes. There's that turkey broth that we just did like 2 nights ago. Then we have some meats. Pork butt, pulled pork, chicken broth, plain chicken, buffalo chicken, and more plain chicken. And then we have some pumpkins and stuff at the bottom. And some more sauces over here, guys, and our barbecue sauce, which is already getting low, and it is amazing. So I would say we were pretty successful this year. So guys, we grew all that food and we successfully got it into the house and pressure canned it. Here's the thing, last year we didn't even get it into the house. So I would say yes, we were so much more successful than last year. As many of you know, we had the groundhog, so it just didn't work out. But we also didn't have a pressure canner. Now that changed things because we were able to process it this year. Last year we didn't have that. We would have had to throw everything in the freezer. So let's talk meat birds. The meat birds, when we ordered them, they shipped here, we had 25. And when we took them to process, we had 20. So I mean, we did lose 5. We free ranged them all the time except for at night. And having them right next to the garden was really convenient because anytime we had any food, we would just give it to them. So that was really awesome to just have them right there. And then when we got rid of the meat birds, we had the turkeys. So they were ready to move in right where the meat birds were out. I have to say the hens, the laying hens, really keep things cleaned up around the property. So when I'm not free ranging the hens, my egg chickens, I notice that we get more flies. Like it's just grosser. Like I swear they're like the cleanup crew. So that's really a good piece that works with it too. And then we have the cats to keep the critters away. And I know I've talked about that in another video. So there's that piece of it too. But yeah, no, we really enjoyed the garden this year and we enjoyed the canning. So, and we have full shelves, you know, organic food that we grew ourselves. So we do have a little work to do here in the garden. We're gonna get it all tilled up. I think we were gonna use the little tiller, but I think we're just gonna get in here with the tractor again and then put it to bed. So we're actually gonna plant some garlic up here. And here we are, garlic is all planted. So the gardening season 2020 is officially over. Looking forward to next season. Hopefully my thumb will be a little greener by then. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for sticking around. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I hope you have a good garden and a good garden season. I'd love some new ideas for canning, and I really would love some inspiration on what you guys would like to see. I'm hoping to get one more video in for the landscape series. We do have a pond under construction right now, so stay tuned for that.